I was actually asked to join the group by Minister Hurley. So I said, why not? Why not take this initiative to do something that will bring embetterment and healing to me? So I took the road, and I'm glad I did. So there's been this repetitious thing of fear, procrastination, low self-worth, um, not focusing on the importance of taking care of myself, always taking care of others. So um, as I said previously, you might have seen it in previous videos that I'm on this road to healing, complete healing, um, so that I can do whatever it is that God has assigned me to do without delays. And before I can help anybody else fully, I have to be healed to fully help myself. So that's where I am. Foremost, I learned how to really think. The importance of the mind, the power of the mind. Um, Again, taking time to analyze things the proper way. That way, my reaction can be the right way. And I also learned that it's okay. It's okay to love me and to want to do the things that are important to me, to take out time for me, to better me. Your perception or your story changes, your visual, your outlook changes. You see things in a whole new life. Those things that seemed unobtainable or beyond your reach is now within reach. Inspiration, motivation, zeal, encouragement. A whole lot of positive factors came from this course. Um, and I've got my zeal back, my ambition to want to complete those things that were lying dormant. So I'm just like a whole new me. I'm a whole new me. And I'm so grateful to God for Minister Hurley and Pam in this process, because it has helped me. Uh, Money can't even, the amount of money, it's no amount of money that can suffice for what has been done in the inside of me, the new me. So that's it. I mean, I encourage anybody, take it. It is well worth it. You will not regret it. Cheryl and Pam are both, I get sincerity. They're so sincere about this work. They want to see people's lives change, cycles broken. They want to see people healed and set free. It's not just about a class. It's about a life change. And I tell you, they're going to dig, they're going to pull, they're going to pry. But I tell you, the release, the freedom that you will feel like a bird out of a cage. They are awesome. Like they are the dynamic duo. But again, this is just far beyond just surface. It's ministry. It's a real thing. It's real. And if you want to feel love, they will give it to you. It's real. Was unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. And I think I actually began to get my breakthrough early on. The first class was just turbulent for me. I was I was a whole mess trying to get on. It was just a whole mess. And that quote right there, I've had this thing with masking, with masking. Oh, keep on moving, and didn't even realize how much damage I was doing to myself. I was making myself even more worse. So deal with it. Don't suppress it. Deal with it head on, so that thing will not mess you up and you go in a repetitious cycle for years and years and years. You lose time. You lose time. So deal with it. That hard thing that you don't want to deal with, whether it's trauma that you bury, whatever it is, unforgiveness, whatever it is, deal with it so that you can be free, because God wants us to be free. He needs us to work in the kingdom. So deal with it. Absolutely. Again, this is an investment. Invest in yourselves. And not only that, we are help one to another. We're sisters. So sisters can carry sisters through this process. It helps you to have someone else and to look on that screen and say, you know what? She's getting her breakthrough along with me. We're in this thing together. And when you complete it, you're like, wow, I did it. We did it. Next. So I encourage every woman, if you just feel it just a little bit, just go forward. Go forward. Don't worry about finance. Don't worry about anything. Trust God, because everything will fall in place. Absolutely, for men too. And you know, men deal with things different than women. Most women are a little bit more freer with their emotion. Men have this thing where I'm a man, ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah, it is something wrong with you. And if you want to grow and be effective in your relationships, those that are married, understand your mate, understand yourself, deal with those things that men, y'all don't deal with, because y'all hurt just like women hurt, but you deal with it differently. I encourage you. This is not a gender class where it's just one-sided. Men, yes, get your healing, get your breakthrough, become that father, that husband, that brother, that uncle, whatever you have to be, and do it. Yes, run to your help. But again, I'm just saying, it's the greatest. Think again and again and again and again. And just to know how powerful your mind is. And that which we think we are, it is real. If you have those negative thoughts, so you shall be. But when God transformed that thing and that mind is renewed, I'm telling you, you become unstoppable. You know how to deal with things. Yep, I feel this way for a second, but I'm not going to stay there. Let me get something to encourage me and get me back on track. I'm telling you, the class is awesome. Get in while you can.
I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Girl, you called a ministry.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
I'm here as your coach for life. I'm reminding you that you are deeply called, girl. And Kia, your struggle and pain is not for naught. It has not been a waste. I'm sure you might not have chosen this kind of pain had you had to say so in the matter, but it has happened to you. You have struggled, but it's not a waste. This thing that you're dealing with and have been dealing with and have overcome in many ways is part of the ministry that you're called.
Yeah. I see it now. I didn't see it, and then, like I said, when the enemy has you so broken, your self-esteem, and then you get into relationships that does not help, because a lot of times men see that. They see that you're broken, or they see that you're this nice person, and you attract certain things when you're not free. You attract brokenness because you're broken. And a lot of times men they're not going to be honest about them being broken, but they're more broken than you are. And you got two broke people destroying each other because they're hurt. So they hurting each other. So it's just the whole thing. Even with my marriage, I mean, God is doing something. And I tell you, I'm on this, I love, but I'm on this, God is doing something and it's not stopping. So God, you got to do what you got to do. I'm available. I'm praying, but I'm seeking your direction, because I don't want to be delayed no more. He's soon to come, and I need to do what I got to do. There's lives that I have to reach. There's blood on my hands. So that's where I am, Pam. Like I said, I'm forever grateful. And I told my husband, I'm taking the second part. He said, well, wait a little bit, babe. Let me get some money because I want to help you this time. And if you don't, God is going to provide a way. I'm going to be honest. Hey, I don't got it right now, but I can do this. And I thank God for y'all working with me because I was able to do it. But yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, yeah. I pray success for you guys. I really do. I pray that doors will open beyond measure for you and Minister Hurley. I tell you, there is a world out there of people that need to take this course. If I had money to bless some people, and it starts at home, I'll put both of my daughters in the course first. Especially my daughter that just lost my grandson about a year ago. She's very broken. She's very broken. If I had the power to zap and bring healing to her, I would. So that's something that I'm seeking God for, because I want her free. I want her free. And I don't know what it is to lose a child like that. I don't. But yeah, people need to be free. I'm telling you, God wants people free. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that deep. It's just that deep. So if I get my help, then I can help these. Then they get help. They can help. And this brokenness becomes repairable. Repairs begin to happen. Communities change. It's just the enemy is so shrewd. So again, when you get healed and your eyes are clear, you see things very much in the spirit. Like, whoa, I had them shutters on for a long time. Oh my goodness. I will be eternally grateful. And these things that I've learned, I will apply each and every day. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Yes, I have it every morning, every night. I won't go back to the way things used to be. Yes, he changed me. Yes. So do the assignments, I did them. Yes. And I'm still doing that. Still doing it. Changing. It's life changing. And right now I'm studying because I have to teach tomorrow. I teach a class. Did I think that I would be teaching a class in church? Absolutely not. And when I stand up, it's as if I have an out of body experience. If you ask me what I said, I can't tell you. So I'm just sitting here quietly in the presence of God. Just God, whatever notes you want me to give them, and whatever assignment, it is what it is. And when I step up, you got the show. It's not me. I'm your vessel. Use me for your glory, whatever it is that has to be said.
And did you start teaching this class after taking this course or during taking Think Again?
Yes, during. We're on the 4th class. This is the 4th class. Discovering your faith.
Do you think you would have said yes to teaching this class if you hadn't taken Think Again?
No, I would have said no. I would have ran. But I tell you, it's like I said, this whole process. And I believe, like I said, the timing of God is perfect. He knows where you are and what's about to happen. So things begin to line up. Okay, she's ready now. So had I not believed, no, because I wouldn't believe in myself. Well, teach, you got the wrong person. But yes, no problem. Yes. Okay. Yes.